Peace and bliss, everybody. So, about to make a quick video for y'all. I told y'all I was gonna bust another video out because I had to. So, shout outs to everybody who has been watching the videos, sharing them. Sorry, I'm recording in the dark because, like, I don't feel like sitting at the desk doing the whole setup. So, and plus, I'm reading from the book, and I'll try to get it out quickly. So, sorry if things is like overshadowed. My teeth looking all hecka dark, but they're not. It's just the shadow. But thank you to everybody who has been supporting. I heard my last video poked a lot of feathers, ruffled a lot of feathers, poked a lot of bears. It was meant to, because again, and then I saw all the videos, Source put all the videos of everybody talking about like how my intuition is on point. I keep telling y'all who I am. Y'all just don't want to believe it because y'all don't believe in reincarnation and y'all don't believe that you're a spirit in a body. Y'all still think so fucking low vibrational, mundane, that we're just people. And this is why your energy is being harnessed in these things, because y'all don't take care of your spirit. And you damn sure don't have good spiritual hygiene because you're hanging out with people who is taking your energy. Speaking of which, let me say a prayer. We pray God, the divine source, creator, spirit guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, star family, star guides, spiritual team. We pray in angels. We pray fortified cloak, and God, the divine source, creator. We pray fortified cloak should seal, cover, and protect me as I dive into these readings and dive in this tarot. We pray fortified cloak, cover, shield, and protect me. Fortified cloak should seal, cover, and protect this room. Keep it safe from all the evil, the wicked, the foul, the low vibrational energies, entities, and attachments. And cover, should seal, and protect the hotel and the land. And cover, shield, seal, and protect my children and my dog. We're humble, we're grateful, we're thankful. Amen. I say some more to be blessed, to be let it be so, let it be done. Listen, I don't care about all the little slander tactics and gaslighting y'all want to do. Listen, I was born to cut with the words. I heard my words cut deep anyway, and that's just me going lightweight. Again, I play chess and sword cutting with words, but I'm not about to entertain you because that's what you want. Because don't nobody want you, and you're a copycat. And there's a few of you that are copycats that want to gaslight me and egg me on and air my like ex-friends who want to air my dirty laundry. Bitch, I know y'all dirty laundry too, and I can pull even more of your dirty laundry. I actually have the gift. It's crazy how many people want to step to me and threaten me with shit when they know I could pull their whole business, like really put your business on blast on the street. But I don't. Even though Squarehead, who got all this technology up in here and has been harassing me, I have not aired his dirty laundry, and his laundry is fucking filthy. And the plans that he has with his satellites and all his fucking gadgets and technology, honey, let me tell you, that mofo is like the biggest villain to this country. And the fact that he is like buddy with the a possible candidate in election season is crazy to gamble like that. But that's just my own 2 cents. Period. Because they already know who went in. Like, shit is a stage. Like, ugh. This is why I'm told not to get involved in politics and just to enjoy the shit for what it's worth. Because Source is intervening anyway in a lot of stuff. So, enjoy the show, y'all. That's all I can tell you about politics. Just enjoy the show, right? What else? Yeah, I know Kim is here and I know J-Lo here trying to get in my energy. Let me tell you, that's why your family business is about to be put on blast. That's why your family is about to be losing y'all fame. Whole Kardashians is going down. Source said I can say it. They going down. Whole family in some shit. Even the boyfriend, who's a handler, all going down. And I know J-Lo here, she going down. That's why they all up in my energy. You know you messing with something, like you know you doing something right and you powerful and you really that bitch, when all these bitches and Beyonce, like empires coming down. And I actually feel bad for Beyonce because she was sold young. Like, that's a story for another day. Like, her and Britney have very similar energy. in the sense of, you know, gotta watch my words, having parents like Bieber, right, who groom them, like get them in these industries and become the handlers and, you know, handle them. She was scouted. Like, that shit, like with Jay and all that, was gonna play out because, again, it's messy. There's plenty of terror videos y'all could watch, but Jay knew he was gonna have Beyonce well before she did, and these people be selling their children to these people, like Usher, you know, Mama. Like, y'all need to start calling out the parents. Bieber's parents. I don't fuck these people. They do witchcraft and magic, and people like, oh, you don't want to mess with Beyonce, Mama. They be doing that voodoo. Bitch, they been doing it on me. What you think they been doing? Trying to get up in my energy. You know how much magic is being casted at me every day, all day? People paying for it. People doing it themselves. I got multiple different celebrities and groups trying to get up in my energy. Rich people trying to get up in my energy. Are y'all out of your fucking mind? How many people is casting? Like, you think I give a fuck? I don't care. I don't care because I don't entertain it. And I know they be trying to get up in my energy, try to harness my sacral, harness my solar so that they can feed this village of bad people, because that's how they do it. Y'all so don't get how this shit really works astrally and etherically, how they target people. Like, they take out prophets, they take out people who are spiritually gifted, and they take out people who are of true royal bloodlines. Talking about old bloodlines, the real old bloodlines. I'm not talking about this fucking earthbound shit. I'm talking about in the astrals, in the celestial grand scheme, royal bloodlines. They are taking them out to harness their energy to keep this dark prison, you know, running, and it's a grid. A lot of y'all got to start calling on these fallen angels. They are the archons. Look it up. The fall, like the angels y'all be calling, like Archangel M, Archon. He's an archon. He's false light. These are false guys. That's a video for another day. But I'm sick of so many people making videos calling on these, like, the angels fail, y'all. Like, this is their shit. It is a fallen state. People fail. Even some of us royals fell because we did awful shit and went to war. This is why I told y'all and recommended y'all to go watch. I told y'all, Astral Legends TV, go watch the Orion Wars. It explains literally, like, the cosmic landscape of everything that played out with Atlantis, Lemuria falling, all of it. That y'all need to educate yourselves on, so you can get how this place works. So you can stop looking at yourself as, oh, this is my human skin. Then maybe you won't be afraid to fucking die as much. You know what I mean? When you realize, but they know how to clip you from ascending out. That's the system Source wants us talking more about. There is a system that when you die, it intervenes. They watch people from the astral realm. Like, they know how to leave their bodies and shit like that and watch when people die and grabbing their spirits to harness them. You know how many of them visit me? Whitney's story is about to come out. The truth of her death is about to come out, and everybody involved. Mr. J better start talking. Like, y'all afraid of Clive and all the big bad boogeymans, but his shit coming out, because Source has been putting him all on my timeline. I'm sure he's had hits. Like, I've heard the record industry got hits on my head. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all shit coming out. This is destined, and they're trying to delay it. Diddy is just a distraction, and as soon as we get deep into Diddy, they're going to distract you with something else. Another big distraction is coming. Fair warning, y'all. They're going to try to distract you. Like, Ashton Kutcher already done fled the country. Like, motherfuckers who are connected to Diddy and Epstein and all this shit are about to start running. These motherfuckers are about to start fleeing countries. You're about to see people getting divorces because they don't want to lose. They want to protect the assets because they know lawsuits are coming. That's how I know J and B are probably more than likely divorcing so she can protect her fucking assets. Because shit is about to hit the fan. Confirmation, they are probably gonna divorce. You heard it here first. And my opinion, smart on her fucking move. Protect your fucking assets. And I'm not saying she no saint, because someone has it out for her. Source has been saying that. Like, her takedown is coming. I don't know if it's the industry trying to humble her or someone else. Like, again, no one in these industries is clean. But what sources wanted me to learn, like, she didn't know a lot of shit, is what I'm saying, that Jay was into, from what I think I've been picking up. And I know he has wanted me cargoed. So fuck him. I know he has wanted me cargoed. He's already like looking to replace her he already looking to replace her. Like he this is what they do. This is what I'm saying. They marry young, they marry stars, they marry, girls who got that glitter and all that shit. Then they be doing this sacrificing and harnessing and energies, these sex rituals, all this shit to harness energy. And then once these women get like to a certain age, they already looking to swap their asses the fuck out. It's like a pair of shoes they need to jump out of. They need younger energy again. And shit is about to come out about Epstein's Island. Cause that's what the Blink Twice movie is about. Shit's about to come out about how they traffic young little black kids. This is why blacks have karmic debt on them so much. I hate the word black because it's dead. Cosmic melanated people have so much debt. So many of us are sexually assaulted as a child and then our memories are wiped. We are MK Ultra. Y'all don't understand how much billions and billions and maybe trillions of dollars that is being spent in mind control, mind mapping, supercomputers, brainwash, mind swapping, deleting shit out of your mind, your memory, like literally. Because imagine what y'all don't realize is you're really a computer yourself. You are a computer and your brain is the fucking hard drive, right? So they're making constantly software and programming to hack your fucking mind so that you don't remember childhood trauma. And then all of a sudden, like, you get older and you be having these flashes and memories. You're like, what the fuck is that? Right? Or you have dreams and you're like, what the fuck is that? What was that? Was that the past? Was it? Your memory tries to recover itself and Source tries to reboot you. Like, Source definitely intervenes and tries to reboot the software, right? And help you recover shit. Like, y'all got to start playing those sound frequencies and that, stuff like that. Also, I have a special message specifically for Justin Bieber. Bieber, get the fuck away from Haley. That is one of your biggest ops. Fuck her. Get away from Haley. Her parents, like the fact that she trying to cut her parents off from you and your relationship, because again, she's trying to keep you isolated right now, which is dangerous. Because she knows you shifting and changing. They're trying to keep their hooks in you and they're trying to keep you handled and trying to keep you shutting up. Yeshua, Yahushua is with you. He is ready to work with you. He is meant to work with you. You like, I was watching old girl Sloan saying that you're like the year of the pine cone in Celtic, which means you are destined to work with Yeshua. Like, this is why you making music about him. He's all around you. He is all around you. Yeshua is around you, trying to work with you and guide you. He's on my team. That's how I know. Like, we have similar people on our team. Not a lot. Let me make that clear. We have similar, just some, and again, it works like that, right? Some people have similar guides, but you have Yeshua trying to work with you. And your guides might have stepped back while you dived into this dark shit, because I know you've done dark shit. I know you've done some awful shit you wish you could take back. It's never too late. It is never too late, because I know there's a few other musicians watching me who want to change, but they're fucking afraid because they're afraid of their past coming out and they're scared of being judged. Listen, some of y'all were sold into the industry. I know it. I can see it. I've seen it. And sources had me actually watching quite a few different videos, tarot videos, and it had me putting stuff together that I was already working on getting more downloads. And I'm like, yo, fuck, that shit is fucked up. Like, a lot of y'all are sold into the industry. Like, stop giving y'all children to these industries, to these grown ass men and women. Like, oh, they gotta take care of my kids. No, the fuck they not. This industry is coming down. The entire industry is coming down. Like, certain government branches is trying to control this because they, basically these people can be hijacked. Like, you know how the Meta glasses, like, they have chips in them, Neuralinks. So, like, at any given time, they are being knocked out of their bodies and don't even know it, and being overwritten and hijacked. This shit is a thing. This is what they don't want me talking about. The shit that they do, where people are from the linking, right? From the neural linking and from the magic of them being harnessed, right? With the sodomy rituals, right? Where you are getting hit from the back door. That's why you see everybody talking about, was it Sampunko? Not Sampunko eyes. The panda eyes, right? You heard Orlando Bloom, he's not lying, about the panda eyes, the blackout eyes. That's from getting hit through the back door, y'all. That is literally the sodomy ritual. Now, some of them are not gay, as they say. They only partake in this to harness and pull someone's energy through the back door. Because through the back door, it's almost like a key to your chakras. So they are sticking in the key, which is, whether it's their penis, whatever, and is pulling, right? Pulling your energy. And then, like, imagine, like, then all these cords coming out of you and then hanging you in a closet, like, with all these strings, like, on a coat hanger, and then hanging your energy, like, in a closet where there's a bunch of other people's energy that they can harness and hook into on a network and a grid. And it feeds the grid. It feeds the umbrella. It feeds look, they cutting on the machines. He hates when I be talking and spilling that real tea. They don't want me, like, they don't like when people be knowing the shit. But it's coming out. This what they don't understand. Everything I'm seeing is a thread, right? So there's people who want to prove me wrong, that I'm not as gifted as I am, and I'm not connected to the gods. I am, honey. And what they don't want you to, like, let me explain something about how sometimes people who are really psychic can be wrong, right? It's a thread. It's no different than how, like, I just explained that, right? There's threads. Remember how the red string of fade, or the red thread there's threads, right? So imagine I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Y'all know the game Sorry, right? And you know how there's these 4 pieces for your color, or 5 pieces for your color, right? And each piece comes out, right? Imagine that as a thread of a situation, right? But it's one situation. There's these different threads that can play out. Source shows me the most possible piece that will make it home. If that's making sense. Almost like Trouble, right? Where you're trying to make your pieces in the home. Source shows me the piece that's most probable to make it home into the base. So that's the story I'm seeing. The thread I'm seeing. Now, the threads can change. Pieces can get knocked out. And when the pieces get knocked out, what is that? Someone jumping someone in the sense of someone intervening in the thread. That's what I am saying to you. This is why Source has been telling me all these movies playing out and has been wanting me to talk about it, so the police, the government agencies, all these people intervene and save good police officers before they fucking die, so they don't have to die, and the evidence and the shit still comes out, right? But saving lives, because that's what Source is all wanting me to do. This is what this is all about. Saving spirits, saving souls. Right? This is why they don't like when people start talking like this, because they don't want us saving souls, because that destroys their grid. That destroys the energy farm. It's a farm. It's a farm. So many of them are fractured in the mind and are not even aware of it. They're not even in control. Like, some of them are not in control of themselves. They are literally have been knocked out of their own spirit and body, literally. And some of them have dived into entities, fucking with dark demonic entities, so much that they have taken the driver's seat of the vessel, while the spirit and the soul is fucking trapped outside of their own body watching this shit. So we be like, what the fuck is going on with this person? Why they going crazy? That's why. They are not in control of the vessel. And Michael used to say this shit, that, oh, it wasn't me. And I think he even had said, like, you know, he would wake up sometimes and not remember how he got where he was. Confirmation. See? Confirmation. Because the entity, because they do hypnosis. This is what I'm telling y'all about. Stay the fuck away from them ayahuasca. Stay the fuck away from them hypnosis. And watch your fucking drinks. Do not drink around anyone. Do not eat. Do not drink anyone's food. Do not eat and drink when you out partying with people. None of it. This was my rule anyway before I knew all this shit. I never ate and drank around people that I couldn't see my shit being made, and it wasn't coming from like a party or an event. And that's how they want to get me right now. They want to get me with food and drinks and fucking poisoning. Because that's what the fuck they do. Bieber, I'm warning you the same. They want to make people look like they dying of drug overdoses and shit like that. Listen to what I tell you. Sources saying to anybody in the industry who watches me and you want out, like you want your story out, you want to heal, you want to change, you want to, like, you sick of, because y'all are depressed. So many of y'all hook into me. Y'all are fucking depressed. Y'all are scared. Oh my God, the amount of fear. I'm always like fear. Like, y'all do these fucking rituals on me, and then I'm like sitting there like, and my team is like detoxing it out of me, and I'm having to blow my nose and shit because it's like blowing y'all's fucking energy out. And it's like, y'all are scared. So many of you are, and they feed off that. They feed off y'all fear. Y'all are afraid of being judged. Y'all are afraid of being shamed. Listen, especially the men. Oh my God, if y'all men don't make a safe space for each other and women make a safe, men are victimized higher than the women are in this industry. Particularly, especially like with the harnessing of like boys. I don't know why, but like, I'm serious. Little boys are harnessed more than little girls. Don't ask why. It's fucking weird. I don't want to get into details, but we need to make a safe space for young men and men and boys where they can tell their stories and not feel shame. So many men have been molested at a young age, and it ain't talked about by uncles, cousins, just like women. And then I be seeing videos of dudes making videos. When dudes start talking about the shit, dudes be all like this in the video, like, ugh. Like, he's telling his story. That man's sitting there being vulnerable to inspire other men to tell their fucking story, and y'all be judging them. What the fuck? I don't care if you was a murderer. I don't care if you was a drug addict. I don't care if you was a thief. I don't care. Source don't care. Source is saying now is the time how you set yourself free and be forgiven in the realms for Source to step forward, and Yeshua and Horus, Haru, to step forward to help you is to speak the fucking truth. Speak the truth into the realms. Tell your story wholeheartedly. Don't fucking play around with it, and get away from these people. Get away from people. People who were with you when you were sick. People who got with you when you were sick. I heard some people are so fucking pissed because I'm allegedly waking up certain people who take care of like the whole family and friends. Stop doing that shit. Stop taking care of people. You don't owe people shit. You know how many, like, my family and them, they, like, people gonna watch. Like, I was watching, not Dorothy Dandridge, Oh, beautiful spirit. I have always loved her. Lena Horne was watching her story. Her mama waited for her to get famous. Story oldest time, and blackmailed her and was like, I'll tell people that you mulatto, because she was mixed, right? She was really lighter than what we saw her. She was always darkening her skin. Like, look it up. There's a girl who got a fabulous video on YouTube about Lena Horne, which makes me think she might be coming to me. Because I've been getting, like, when I tell you the dead is on my head, not the dead, because that is mean. Those who have crossed over. Selena, by the way, Selena wants people to know she was pregnant when she died. Yolanda is a piece of shit and was stealing from her. Like, my last video might have made it seem like Yolanda wasn't bad. She was a piece of shit. But Chris, her brother and sister, definitely had something to do with her passing. And Selena absolutely was pregnant when she died. That is a fact. She wanted the truth. She wanted clear that. And she wasn't happy. She was so sad before she died and was scared and paranoid because she knew something was wrong. Her dad was fucking controlling, like narcissist. That shit, that patriarchy, narcissism, controlling, domineering shit, where you are conditioned because, oh, papa, right? Like, that's my dad, like, so you scared to stand up to your dad, like. And she was always, played down for him. Like, was always a little bit afraid of him and intimidated by him. And her dad definitely, I saw his presence and his energy, had a very intimidating energy, very iron fist energy, old school shit, right? So it was giving me the same energy with Britney, same energy with Beyonce, same energy with, it's someone else. Biebs. All four of them have been giving me the same energy. And I think Selena and a few celebrities know Bieb. Bieb is like he's in danger to some degree. Like, and it's either Bieb speaks his truth now and saves himself, or he's going to be another victim of the industry. Like, seriously. Bieber has to decide, is his life valuable to him? And he needs prayers. He does. He needs prayer for strength. He needs prayer for courage. Do not feed these celebrities your energy with prayers of, oh, I love you, I pray. Make sure you are specific in your prayers. And also, when we see bad weather playing out, stop fucking praying for, oh, I wish the bad weather go away. That is source. No offense. Like, y'all call in the storm from source, and then when the shit start hitting, y'all be like, oh, I want shit to shake up, and source do it. Then y'all want to pray it away. Like, people have been warned to leave Florida for a while. Source is wanting to purge Florida. Pray for the people who are innocent to get out safely. But stop praying when source comes in to cleanse the land. Let me be specific about this, right? Because I don't wish harm on people, but people have been warned for a while to get the fuck out of Florida. Confirmation. So that's why source is like, you can't feel bad for people when people are told to go and they don't go. And people will be like, but I can't afford it. Which is it? Your life or you can't afford it? When I be telling y'all in videos, it's time to go. It's time to go. And I'm telling y'all now, it's time to get out of America because they are planning something very big and wicked because they know sources in the land. This is why they've been studying me. This is why they've been hawking me. They've been hawking other messengers. They know something bad is coming down on them. Wrath-wise, that they can't control. They're trying to pivot. They're about to have a lot of watch. You're about to see a lot of fucking celebrities changing their brand, pivoting. Oh God, oh Jesus. No, they're gonna be very specific, and they're not even gonna call him his proper name of Yeshua, Yahushua. Everybody's about to be on that Jesus, giving the power. No, what about God? What about divine source creator? What about Allah? Like, whoever you pray to as your God, like, that's where you need to be sending your praise. And that's no disrespect to Yeshua. Yeshua is a great guy. He's a great person to pray to help you and all that. But at its core, Y'all need to start praying to the divine source, divine creator. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, get back to source, right? Creator of all, right? Creator, me, you, and everybody else, right? Stop feeding this system with not being intentional in your prayers. I respect whatever faith people are. That's why I say whatever name you pray, like, pray. Give it directly where you need to be. Get into faith. Get into praying publicly. Get into praying out loud. Like, get into faith. Your faith walk. It will keep the devil the fuck off your back. I assure you. It is time for y'all to, like, this is what I'm saying. I've been telling y'all, take a stand or fall. Take a stand or fall. If y'all see I'm so fucking gifted with my words and my predictions, all you motherfuckers that have been involved in this shit and even connected to them by proxy should be fucking scared. You should be fucking scared. Because I've been warning y'all to get the fuck away from these people. Stop entertaining these people. Stop even taking calls, hanging out. Get rid of anything that they may have given you. Cut cords. Cut them off and speak the truth of things you saw. Stop taking their money. Because if you still collect their money, whoo, the karma coming down. All y'all about to feel it. All y'all about to feel it. Because I've been praying to source. Show no mercy to anyone who's still fucking with these people. That means they are still in bed and they willing to eat the karma that's coming for everybody the fuck else. I have prayed the wicked off me. And I've prayed that whatever everyone always sending to me, evil eyes, all that shit, be sent back with a bow and a tie and some juice on it. Because the disrespect is crazy. I've told y'all to leave me alone a while ago. And to leave other people alone. All this destiny swapping, karma dumping, harnessing people's energy, their beauty, their fame, their good luck, their fortune. Like, this shit is sick, yo. This shit is sick. It is sickening. When you start really learning the truth and deep dive in these videos, yo, you really be sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? So nobody's really rich because they're good at what they do? No. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a small percentage of very smart, very savvy, very creative people who take advantage of that and make money. But when you making big B's and T's, B's and T's, you are in some shit. You are in some shit. Don't let these people play in y'all face. They about to all start pivoting their brands, trying to appeal to the public. They about to start donating to charities, looking like revolutionaries, and about to start talking about God, 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 while worshiping and praising something else and harnessing your energy. Also, like, the fact that y'all, like, people are afraid to call out Taylor while she is literally doing full-blown magic on children at concerts, like doing one of the biggest witch harnessing of energy I've ever seen in my life. I saw a clip and Source has been putting her on my timeline recently because she done been in my energy. Just like everybody else done tried to cloak in my energy. Because this is what they do, y'all. If you are gifted, you are smart, you are beautiful, they cloak in your energy. It's like wearing you like a skin suit. It's disgusting. Like wearing you like a fur coat. They want your aura, your presence, your energy. They know I'm a star. These motherfuckers know I'm a star. That's why the suppression has been heavy for a month, like a year. They knew this a year ago when they was trying to have him shut me up. A year ago. Your girl is a star. And you can't stop a star. Because I'm a real star from the fucking sky. The fuck? You can't stop a real star. I say this all the time. Like when I'm watching wrestling or with the kiddo or, we watching movies, certain people, right? Like football, right? You see certain people who have charisma, right? Like when they talking, like certain actors, right? Certain people just got that it factor, like it's charisma. It's good talkers, right? Like certain people just have that shit. Some people just have it. have it. And others are having sex and doing these orgies, harnessing people's energy who have it, and then wearing their energy on them. So that so that's what I'm saying. It's like glamour magic. It's an illusion magic. It's wearing a mask. They are masking their real identity, their real energy and aura. Boring as fuck. These people are boring, unseasoned, bland, not uncreative, flat fucking soda pop, baby. And the people who really got it, who really got the shimmy shimmy shake. There's a few in the music industry who got that real shimmy shimmy shake. That's why they under heavy watch. Heavy. The ones who really, really got it, that's the ones they push hard. But you better fucking believe it. They got eyes on them and they got the ability to knock them out their fucking bodies. That's that Michael Jackson shit. I've been getting Michael. Michael been coming to me heavy. So shit about his death is about to come out. Prince. Whitney, oh my God, Whitney is stepping forward, honey. When I tell you Whitney want her fucking story told, and Justice, we from Jersey, and she might even be kinfolk. When I tell you Whitney look like me and what my possible real bloodline look like, I would not be surprised. I'm so serious. Cause she from Jersey and we almost from the same hood. Something with Wendy Williams. Pay attention to Wendy on the news. Like, take that how that resonates. Again, sometimes when I'm naming celebrities, it's good or bad. But Whitney's shit is about to hit the fan, and the people connected to her death. Aaliyah. Oh my God. Aaliyah, Whitney. Whoo, heavy, y'all. Like, damn near every day. Tupac coming to me. So Tupac want his story out as well of who's connected. So I think more of his shit is about to come out. And who had hands in his shit. In his death. I'll give y'all more update probably this week as I get more tea. But I wanted to finish with Selena's. And I hope people are following, the police are following the information I gave them and really go lean into it because they want justice. These people who have crossed over, who had their fortunes, they never got to spend their fortunes. Their fortunes they all been stolen from. Like, people be having so many hands in the cookie jar. So if you a famous person and a celebrity and you watch me, go do an audit on your money. Go do an audit on every fucking person who gets a paycheck from you. Dead ass. Even your lawyer. Don't even trust your accountant. No. Do a personal audit. And go to someone you don't know. Completely brand new off the group, like, off the mark, like, who can help you really sit down and look at who's taking from you. Because I swear to God, damn near every person who comes to me has been stolen from, robbed. People, family, friends, plotting with estates. By the way, something about Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce is about to come out. All the cheating, the babies are going to come surface. But a death, something he's connected to a murder of someone in a car or a plane is about to come out. Evidence of his connection to someone dying in a car. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Allegedly. This is what's coming out. Kim and her family's connection to Diddy, Jay, shit about MC Hammer. Like, these are the dudes. Up at the top. Offset, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Why do you think Cardi always look like a fucking hostage to me? No offense. I love Cardi. But she always look like she in a hostage situation. I swear. She don't look happy. She never looks happy. That's what I'm saying. She look like she got a good spirit. I hate this shit because they get people with good spirits in the industry and they break them. That's also a part of the ritual, by the way. Is to break the soul. Break the spirit. Fracture the soul. Fracture the spirit. Because if you fracture the spirit and the soul, they're lost. Like, it's almost like fragmented pieces all over. So it's fracturing the soul fragment. You know how you be watching, maybe some of y'all don't know this. Some of y'all need to go do soul fragment retrievals. Because some of y'all have probably been splintered so bad in this lifetime alone. Like, go recover your pieces of your fragments. It's what they do. They do magic to fragment the soul and the spirit So you're like a ghost of yourself, right? Like when we be like, oh my God, they look this, they look that, they are, because it's not them. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all this. Like there's paid professionals in Hollywood I've been picking up who literally are trained to hypnosis people and knock celebrities out their body, bring in the entity to do the acting. What's his name? Joker dude. He's been coming forward talking about that. Oh, what's his name? Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. Yeah. So when we be like, how do you play that role so well as an entity? Says another person or entity came in. And I think that's how he died. Like something like that. He couldn't get back. It's like a bridge. I haven't been able to put together what sources been trying to show me about a bridge. It's something about a spiritual realm bridge that they cross over and someone comes over and they cross out. Something like that. And it's a bridge. I think it's literally a bridge. It's something of a bridge. It's like a spiritual bridge. And I keep seeing bridge. A bridge between the realms. A bridge between the realms is used. So there's like a portal and a bridge between the realms. Stop poking my fucking eye. I don't like it. Get out my eye. Spirit guides, like, please, like, cover me and get around me. Like, someone's like trying to poke me in my eye because they want me to see them. Like, I need y'all to like shield my energy. And if there's any spirits here, please, like, give me some boundaries. Ugh, poking me in the damn eye. So, what else? Who else have I been pulling? I just want to make sure I get the people who've been stepping forward because they really want me to talk about them. Who else has been coming forward? Like Anubis, please stay in here. And Horus, Haru, and Yeshua, and Thor. Who else? There has been someone else that has really been coming forward. Oh, that's about to be like on the news. Like, again, Aaliyah for sure, Whitney for sure, Tupac for sure, DMX. Shit about DMX murders coming out. And who's connected to that shit. I just saw him on my timeline recently. John Benet Ramsey is stepping forward. The little girl has been coming to me. And stuff about her brother killing her is about to come out. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, her brother. That shit's about to come out. Like, everything I'm saying to you is coming out. Like, I'm just giving it to you first. And I don't have nobody. And another thing, Jaguar needs to be very careful. Source keeps showing me she's in danger. Like, she's in great danger. So y'all might want to pray over Jaguar because, I agree with this video I saw. Someone is setting Jaguar up with false information. Like, they're trying to figure out who's been leaking shit to her. Like, they're using different people to find out who leaks are. So this is why I be saying of people, like, if you've been undercover a long time, or if you are around these people, investigating these people, shit like that, they're about to start beginning a mass investigation internally within these industries to figure out who the leaks are, who the breaches are. So they're about to start leaking false information amongst groups and to people to feed it to the people they know do the rah-rah-rah airing out of their business, spilling the teas and shit like that. Because they also are throwing certain people under the bus intentionally. So they want some of this shit to come out because they need they need us distracted from not looking at the head of the table, the heads of the table, the real people who are doing, have done the shady shit. Also, Dame Dash needs to tell the truth. Like, something about Dame and Jay, and R. Kelly, like, no offense to him, like, it is what it is. I'm hearing Dame was just as bad as, like, She thought she was getting away from one bad guy and walked into the arms of another bad guy. That tells me Dame. I mean, like, I think he watches me. And I like Dame. I really like his fucking mind. Like, got a great mind. But I think there's shit he's done in the past that he kind of needs to fucking talk about. Also, Lisa Left Eye Lopez has been coming to me. Shit about her death. And I think T-Boz is connected to it. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I think her band members, because she keeps showing me her group. Her group. Her group. Like, remember how we saw TLC all of a sudden had a resurgence and was everywhere? So I think there's something about her girl, like Chili and T-Boz connected to Lisa's death that isn't talked about enough. And she wants attention on her confirmation. She wants attention on them. She's like definitely saying, oh man, she's been showing me T-Boz. A lot of T-Boz. What else? Who else has been stepping forward? Shit. Oh, I had this list. I almost had it memorized. It's someone else stepping forward. Damn, I don't want to take the risk and close it. It's someone else. It's been like a fucking party bus because the people who have murdered people have been in my energy. So they come into me like fucking moths to a flame. And like in a good way, like they want liberation. They want to be broken from these chains. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn was murdered, but I don't think it's by who we think it is. Like, I don't know. There's some layers to Marilyn's death that needs to be uncovered, but I think they're harnessing her energy. Kim has been harnessing her energy on top of other people because she's stuck here. That's what remember I told you about, like a coat hanger, right? Hung like a coat hanger. Tina Turner had visited me not too long ago. Like, these people are literally being harnessed all these years later. Ain't that fucking crazy? Crazy. They are still chained here. Like a slave. This is why y'all need to talk. If you in this industry and you don't want to die and then, like, first of all, die a slave here and then die a slave and be 40 years bound, 50 years, 60 years bound. Oh, Elvis. Holy shit. Yeah. Elvis is a fucking monster. And he ain't dead. So, don't care. Remember, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes. Disclaimer. Yeah, monster. He groomed Priscilla. Like, she was 14 years old. I don't get how we don't really be fucking disturbed. 14. 14. Brainwashed. Lord. Who else? Morgan Freeman. Shit's coming out. More stories about Morgan Freeman and Denzel. Denzel ain't escaping clean, y'all. I've been picking up, sources been showing me Denzel for weeks. Something about Denzel Washington. Stories are going to start coming out about him. Holly Berry. She been in my fucking energy. Stories are about to start coming out about her. These people about to be deep in the news, y'all. Like, this is why they trying to, like, this is why there's about to be a major distraction in this country. They're about to stage something to like, put a halt to exposures. They're trying to halt the House of Cards coming down. Because it's coming down. Russell Simmons knows where a lot of fucking dirt is. So does R. Kelly. And so does fucking Diddy. But they are just scapegoats for much, much darker people. Also, the angel of death. Kim wants your ass. Kim, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Kimora needs to be fucking investigated. Miss Angel of Death. And someone needs to protect Diddy's daughters. Because they are not safe. They are not safe, and Kim is worried about her girls. Especially, like, one of them. She's worried about her children. She's worried about the proxy to Diddy. And because they are around people who help contribute to her death, they need sanctuary. They need to be removed. Like they need protection. They need a new environment. Like they're not safe. They need to go with her family. I think she might want them with her family, like her mom or whatever. Like her girls need to get with her family, because I think she tries to let her family know that she's there with them and she visits them, and that might be much safer than where the fuck they are, because her family want answers. Her family is wanting her shit dug back into, and it is like shit about her death is definitely gonna get deeper. Who else? Oh my goodness. Like when I tell y'all my room, the temperatures drop like so much. Holy crap. Seriously. Cause as I say names, it's almost like everybody's like, oh, she's talking. I'm trying. I'm trying to help. I really am. Like I really try to be the while people fucking putting attempts on my life, I'm out here fucking talking, speaking up for people, putting myself in more, like drawing more ire, but it is what it is. Hold on, like I'm trying to, there's a lot of fucking energy being thrown at me and I'm like trying to get through it. I'm gonna have to let this go. Like I've said a lot. If I've missed anybody, I will catch it on the next video, because I've already given a lot of information. I'm 51 minutes in and I haven't even gotten in the book. But I wanted to talk about this because I was watching them and they were all around me this morning. Like people were definitely in my ear talking this morning about wanting shit to come out and who's behind it. Also, Nikita Dragon, shit's about to come out about her, Mother of Dragons. Like, these people run behind code names. Angel of Death. Like, these people have code names that they run behind, by the way. That chick with a dick is a fucking awful human being, bro. I'm telling you, like, who needs to be cleansed? Who needs to be cleansed? No one's ever, like, perfect. Let me make that clear. But there's some people who've done some really, really awful shit who really need to get right with Source, because the karma that's coming down on them is like empires are about to fall. Like when I tell you, when I told y'all this how long ago, that there was about to be a changing of the guard, and the people who are real soldiers like me, who ain't afraid to speak up, who ain't afraid, like, what the fuck? You gonna die? Oh my God. If that's God's will, that's God's will. Because at the end of the day, I live by Source. I know who I am, and I know who I put first. And I made that faith walk a while ago, so I got rewarded. And y'all about to see me get rewarded more, so I can be a living testimony of what happens when you let go of trying to control your life and letting Source take control. Because whether y'all know it or not, Source wants you to be happy. Source don't want you to be rich and fucking miserable. That's their system. Their system wants you rich and miserable because they feed off your misery. They feed off your fear. They feed off your depression. You feed the grids. That's them. Source wants you high vibrational. Source wants you praising. Source wants you, you know what I mean? Like, we are meant to be so much more loving and high vibrational, and that helps Gaia raise the planet. Like, this is how we pull her up. We pull her up with our vibrations, that's why they're about to stage. I keep getting that something big is going to be staged to stage fear mongering. They're about to, it's almost going to be like a pheromone, because that's how fear works. Fear is almost like some shit that comes out your pores. Like, don't get me started on like the science and all that, but it's definitely something that gets released. I definitely think fear is contagious, like a chemical that comes out of your things and it makes other people afraid. And that's what they want. They want fear in the world right now. America's under judgment in general, but so is just in general the world. The world is under judgment. I just don't talk about other country political figures and shit like that. But let me tell you, Source is in the world right now. Not just this land, the world. And Source is even moving through some other people, like in other countries in the world. That's why I said it's judgment on the world, because shit is playing out in the world right now, good and bad, right? And I advise a lot of y'all who watch me to really, really, really decide what your legacy is going to be. Because I'm one of these people, I believe in legacy. I believe in leaving a footprint. I believe in, that's what I'm about, right? I say it all the time. Men build kingdoms, women build legacy. I'm here to leave a legacy behind with my kingdom spouse, right? With my king. We are here to leave a, you know what I mean? We are here to leave a legacy. We are here to leave our footprint behind and contribute as much as possible before leaving this place. So, because I am aware it's a system, it's a place, it's a lot darker than I thought. Like, the public really have no clue. But I think Source needs to start giving a clue. That's why Sources told me to take my mask off and be one of these blunt messengers, right? There's softer messengers, but some of y'all need the blunt because some of y'all like that, right? So Source is picking different messengers who have different personalities to connect with the collective, right? I, on one hand, am a very blunt person. So that's how I really by nature like to be. I don't like to filter through shit. So like, if anyone coming at me crazy, talking to me crazy and gaslighting me and want to shame me and throw my dirty secrets, my dirty laundry in the street, I have come to learn, if you do that to me, all you showing is people who are around you your true character. All you doing is leaving the public to the same public you looking for approval from, because to air someone's dirty laundry and secrets out when they were your friend, your closest friend, when it was someone that trusted you with their secrets, all you're saying is you're a piece of shit. Let me hurt you, because this is what y'all need. All you're saying is I'm a piece of shit that can't keep a secret, can't keep my mouth shut, and my ego and my pride is hurt. So I'm taking things that we talked about in confidence and secret, because I was always a snake, because you was always a snake and a serpent. Always would, because that's another thing you're showing, your inferiority to the person you're airing out, your jealousy. Because why else would you do this? It's an inferiority complex. It's jealousy. It's envy. It's knowing you're second best, maybe third. You might not even be second best. That's what you're telling the world when you air people's fucking dirty laundry out. Family or not, I don't give a fuck. What you're saying is, I have to stoop this low because you won't pay me any attention. You won't feed me the negativity I'm looking for. So now I need to do it in a big way because you have a big platform and I'm jealous of that. And I want that. So I want to knock you down a peg and a peg and a peg so that then I can feel good about myself. Confirmation. See? I'm already exposing you even more before you even do it. So don't play yourself. Because this is how I'm going to do it on a public stage. And then you're going to be the butt of the fucking joke of the world. This is why I say be careful about who you throw stones at. Because some people have a great batting average of knocking bad shit out the park and turning it into something good. Baby, I have mastered turning lemons into lemonade. Okay? Mastered that shit. This is why I'm letting people know, if you are looking for someone who is great at doing that, I am available. You can happily book my services and pay me and send me an email if you are looking for someone like this. Because this is me. I heard a lot of people like me and like my personality. I also heard there's a lot of bullshit trying to come my way because people want revenge. They want revenge and they want my energy. So they got to lure me in and they want to bully me with contracts and to get me to sign shit. So I sign my creativity and my energy over and then bait me with one of their fucking bussy boys and, get us together and then, harness my energy with trust and love and have a baby so they could then harness that. Like, this is what they do. 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 I know the game. The game is boring, by the way. The game is boring. This is why they're about to change the game. They're changing shit up. They're about to change how they run shit and how they do things because they've been listening to me and they know they are being outplayed by the divine source creator. So they're having to change their chess tactics because the queen is playing chess very fucking well. And I'm clearly not the only one. There's probably many other people under protection right now that they're trying to get at and have been studying. They're mad they can't. And they're mad sources airing their shit out. Because some of this is God's will. This is why I've been telling the police officers, law officials, these government agents, all y'all are doing is reaping their karma. Y'all are, by intervening, protecting these people. You couldn't pay me enough money to protect these people. They secrets, keep they secrets. The karma that's coming down, all you're doing is off-putting that karma on you and your children and your grandchildren. Don't y'all give a fuck about your legacy? I'm going to say this again. Do you want your legacy to be you going to jail with these people? Some of y'all have worked jobs and have done things for years and years and years. Sincere, get up. It's actually time to get up. That's probably spirit waking you up. You've been doing these things years and years and years. And then all of a sudden, your whole legacy, your career is going down the drain. Whole careers, because you let pussy fuck you up, or bussy mess you up, or money mess you up and get to you, and now your whole legacy is going to be fucking ruined and tainted for awful people who are going to go down regardless. If y'all have learned anything about my predictions, is they rarely miss. I'm not saying I'm flawless. I'm not saying I'm perfect all the time. Some of my shit take a little bit of time before it come out. Sometimes it hit instantly, and sometimes a different thread plays out. It is what it is. I'm not saying I'm like, I don't miss. I rarely. That's why I tend to wait a little bit. Rarely. I'm telling you, do not take on these people's karma, because it's going to dump on your children and you and your grandchildren. It's that heavy. It's that bad that this is the kind of karma that's going to drop generations. It's that heavy of karma. I swear, y'all. I swear on the divine. This is that heavy. Like, the shit I'm getting that they are doing and have been a partaking in is shit that curses bloodlines for a very, very long time. There's people that are paying for the sins of their great-great-great-grandfather right now that are rich and wealthy. The sins of the forefathers. That expression is real. What it means is the karma of the forefathers coming down and source deciding when it should hit. Because sometimes there's good people in that line, right? So source is like, nah, I'm not going to let it hit you. I'm going to help offset it a little bit for you. But we'll dunk that shit on the awful child. Whatever. All I'm saying to y'all is, if you are a good person and they have corrupted you, or you have been sold into this shit, or whatever the case is, source is here. Like, this energy is different. There's a lot of spirits around, but this is different. I can feel source through me. Listen when I tell y'all. Get in touch with faith. Get in touch with your prayers. Get in touch with your heart chakra. Get in touch with the Most High. Get in touch with the divine creator. Get in touch with your ancestors. Some of y'all ancestors, I told you, prayed for y'all to come be the generational curse breakers. This is black or white. Doesn't matter what your culture is, Asian, Hispanic. Some of y'all are meant to be here to break the curses and the chains on your ancestors. I'm almost emotional because I can feel like a bunch of ancestors, like a bunch of spirits. Like, this is what people are wanting to talk about, the spirit realm, because they know they can see the astral and the etheric realm. Some of them have been being harnessed for a long time. I don't wish that on anybody. To know that Marilyn Monroe, 60 years later, is still being harnessed, or 70, whatever, how long, by these fucking Jezebels? What? Wearing her clothes? having a piece of her hair in her, like, Kim, that was fucking gross, by the way. Deity, I won't say her whole name, and that's not the tarot reader dude. I'm not talking about him. Kim is a reincarnated, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of these people are reincarnation of beings from other realms. There's a reason why she drew the spotlight the way she did. There are others here. Again, others are here. Y'all don't realize how many of y'all have lived reincarnated multiple lives. Go watch the movie Assassin's Creed. It is a prime example. The dude was Mensa Musa in a past life. Like, they had him locked up. That shit exists. Like, people bombed and talked shit about that movie, but that movie is exactly what these rich, wicked motherfuckers are doing in that movie. There's an animus where they are accessing your blood through the 23andMe and the ancestry, and with criminals. There are criminals literally signing up for these projects and don't even realize what they're really giving over, their DNA. Why you think they finding tombs and finding treasure and finding this and finding that? DNA. Accessing your memories, your Akashic records. Seeing shit. Looking for lost treasure. Looking for things. There's literally organizations who were created to protect these kind of artifacts. That is a real thing. Organizations who were created to stop things like this. That exists secretly to this day, hundreds, thousands of years later, still swearing oaths to it exists. That's why I said this shit bigger than y'all can ever fucking imagine. But they put the shit in movies. They show you in your face. And no, they don't have to disclose shit to you. But they disclose a lot of it. There is spiritual laws. And to some degree, I feel like they operate where there is some form of disclosure, but not completely. And I don't know how to describe that. It's almost like they don't disclose more of what they should. They don't do the full disclosure that they should. So they stop. Leave it. They do it through art. They do it through music. They do it through... So, you know what I mean? Instead of publicly informing the public, they show you everything of the disclosure through other means. That's what I'm saying, right? You hear all these planes going over my head? Hella planes. Expect locusts, lots of mosquitoes, flies, plagues, people getting terribly sick. A lot of these people are about to catch AIDS, HIV, because there's a few of them infected and they're passing it the fuck around. Herpes and hepatitis. The biggest hack and data breach just happened on the dark web in history. I predicted that. I fucking told y'all, and it happened. Go Google it. Another one of my predictions that came to pass. It was the biggest data breach in fucking history on the black web. A comet, a solar clash and flash. Drop all of Kim Porter's tapes. It's time to expose why she was unalive to save her kids' life, and those tapes will save them. Those tapes will save her children. So she wants the book, the tapes, she wants all of that shit to come out. And there's certain people who have it who are holding on to it. And I think maybe even sold some of it. Fucking leak it. It is time. It is time to save her children, which is all she cares about. Also, what I just talked about harnessing energy is what's in the book. That's what she's revealing. Literally details, graphic details of the sodomy rituals and what they do to harness energy from children. This is why the cargo industry exploded, because once they figured out how to harness the energy etherically and then in the astral realms, and then when people die, hooking them, draining them, same thing. This is why she was unalive, because she was about to write books about the people she saw in the rooms doing this shit. Also, I don't know if I should say this one. There is a royal who is alive that we see alive, but it's not really her spirit in that body. Her spirit has been knocked out of the body, and she has been coming to me. So take that how it resonates. And she is about to expose a lot of shit is going to be coming out, and has been coming to me quite a bit. And she has been knocked out of her body. This shit I'm talking about, she is no longer in her body. It is someone else. It is the mistress in the body. Poles are shifting. A huge fault line. This is another thing they're about to start doing, is swapping their wives out. Knocking people out of their bodies and putting other spirits in. Is what I'm telling you. Poles are shifting. A huge fault line will crack down the middle of the planet. So there's about to be a huge fault line. The poles are about to shift, and there's about to be a huge crack down the planet. The Vatican will have no choice but to disclose that supernatural events will increase as the gate to hell is being opened, and disclosure are coming, and the angels and the divine source are here. Severe geomagnetic storm is coming. A major mountain will erupt, and volcanoes and radioactive water in the Gulf and the southern states from Milton and more coming to hit and cleanse. More CEOs will begin resigning, and the comet Apophis moving differently is moving differently, and that's concerning. Because it may hit sooner, or the trajectory of impact can be prevented, or something like that. Tropicana Casino in Vegas, or where that casino was, is of significance. I don't know if bodies are about to be found, or it needs to be investigated, or something like that. Something major going to happen in Vegas. Something is being staged, or maybe underground of the Tropicana. We know there's a bunch of fucking Tesla tunnels under there. Told y'all they was going to censor a journalist, Pierce. Remember I told y'all I was picking up a journalist being like more sensory coming down. It happened to be Pierce Morgan. Nipsey's murder will be reinvestigated. Alicia Keys' secrets too are coming out. She's pretty much, think Della Reese. If you ever seen the movie allegedly for entertainment purposes, allegedly, it's all alleged. Remember, alleged. Is Della Reese is like Sugar Mama, right? That's Alicia Keys, the madam. And she been in my fucking energy too. Southern states from Milton and more, and just as bad as the boys. More coming to hit and cleanse. More CEOs will begin resigning, and all right, sorry y'all. I'm further down. Something may be underground in Trevor. Jay-Z and Beyonce skeletons are coming out because they are definitely being scapegoated and trying. Well, I mean, they've done bad shit, but they're also being scapegoated. Sorry. Skeletons are coming out and trying to acquire me to save y'all. Ain't happening, right? Wanting to acquire me to save them. This is what everybody wants me for, to try to fucking off-put their karma. The Dr. Dre and Snoop tape is going to come out. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, and their skeletons are next to come out, and the bodies. Right, think Della Reese, right, real life, but for the boys, right. The same people who own the labels own private prisons is coming out. More and more of those conversations. Laced children products from Johnson & Johnson and pharmaceutical families connected to Diddy, Epstein, Dre, Oprah, the Smiths. Oh yeah, shit about Jada's about to hit the floor. Like their secrets, the Smiths, and Heidi Klum, allegedly her parties, Heidi Klum's parties. More about, and especially her Halloween party that's coming up. Bro, that shit about to be the fucking satanic as fuck. Excuse my mouth, allegedly for entertainment purposes. More about the going to come out Wade, yeah, the Wades, more shit is about to be coming out about them, the Jacksons, Nicole, the Pussycat Dolls, Some of them might start stepping forward. Perez Hilton past is about to catch up with him. Garth Brooks' secrets are coming out. Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters lead secrets are coming out. Kim Richards placed on psychiatric hold because of all the magic and spell work. Death spells and attacking God's anointed is coming back. And a lot of y'all who partook in harnessing me for trying to take my beauty, my gifts, my protection, my wealth, and good luck are about to reap some nasty karma. Some of y'all gonna be dropping off the planet. Diddy, Hugh, Michael Jackson houses, many more are connected like that. Underground. This is how they be trafficking the children. I told y'all about the underground tunnels. It's why Hugh Hefner's widow, Crystal, is after me so hard. She knows I know, and all the magic is eating her ass up because she stayed doing magic on me. And Janet been here many times doing magic. The Mayans and the Aztecs are going to return. Their civilization is about to rise from the ocean. The Roman king is going down, so there's a lot of blood in the water. The Azor Civ is rising. So yeah, civilization in the Azores is going to be rising or discovered. Pussy Dolls and Secrets will come out. Bashir Gray, tell your story. Yeah, the actor Bashir Gray, you need to tell your story, boo, of what they did to you. The great mothers are the key to success. China is talking from the grave. Her shit about the WWE and Triple H and Paul and their secrets. I keep pulling up Triple H's secrets. China is talking from the grave. That's another person that keeps coming to me. Absolutely. China is fucking pissed and is talking from the grave. And I keep pulling shit about WWE. WWE's about to have major scandals and lawsuits from the steroid era and the deaths. People are about to start re-talking about that shit and re-investigating because so many wrestlers fucking dropped off. Dave Chappelle will be in the news. Something about Dave. Ex-porn stars are going to start getting sick and possessed by demonic entities, and some are clones. Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, Cody, Chris Jericho, Trish Stratus, William Regal, Jim Ross, Dustin Reynolds, Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, Kevin Nash, Bryan Danielson is all going to be in the news in the coming month. Things are going to come out on Taker's Pass. Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, the YouTuber secrets are coming out. Denzel will be in the news stories coming out. Louis B. Mayer and Clive Davis secrets. Louis B. Mayer used to run Hollywood. He was Diddy before Diddy, but worse. Skeletons and dealings are all coming next. The clones will continue. The clones will continue to malfunction in public and shut down. Rise of the Skywalker is here, and it'll be televised. Stop spreading false information, Mystic Rose. Fucking Terror Reader 41111. Because I know you watch me. That's from source. Any of y'all continuing to spread false information that they're telling you, that they're feeding you to say, y'all gonna get nasty karma and dealt with by the divine creator personally. The movie Rampage is going to play out next. A silverback gorilla is going to break out of the zoo because of CRISPR, the company that does genetic experimentation and fucking with animals. Playing God. Desperately Seeking Susan is playing out. Queen Nefertiti's earrings will be stolen and returned in New York by 2 women. North America, Great Lakes is where the flood is going to come from. Watch videos on Noah's Ark, not a flood myth. It's coming. Earth ships in New Mexico is going to make the news. Diddy is a flight risk and is tampering with victims from in jail, threatening them and their families. Stories about Triple H racism and past is about to come to light. Him and his colleagues. Stories about and him being in this brotherhood of fucking dudes who are fucking racist. Stories about Shannon Sharp are about to come out, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Allegedly. Tesla's scam event was a total disaster, but was predicted. This bartending event. I predicted the fucking bartending event. But what he's playing with y'all in y'all faces about, he has synthetics that look human. They don't want y'all to know this. They don't want you to know that robots are walking amongst the public that look human. They're news anchors and all that shit. Like, they've been amongst us. I don't know why they fucking playing in our face with these fucking like blank black eyes. Like, these niggas is in the office with you, spying on you, recording conversations. Turad comets will hit the planet, the fault line. Anger Watt. What the hell? Anger Watt. Cobb bodies lost capital. Bro, I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's Angor Watt. Angor Watt. Something about anger. Sorry, y'all. I wrote it too fast. Anger Watt. Cambodia's lost capital. Right, something about Tyler Perry and Oprah. Like, whoo, Oprah. Woo, Oprah about to be all over the news. Her shit hitting the floor hard, her and Tyler Perry. And Osteen. Iran and Saudi united against Israel. Predicted this. I did. Also, I know you've been trying to cargo me, and Divine Source Creator doesn't appreciate it. That's to a particular prince that's been trying to have me. And there's a few royals who tried to have me fucking trafficked. Monique Lee Daniels. And neither does the God you pray to. Lo and behold, do y'all know my connection to Source? Anywhoots, Monique Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, 50 Cent, all making the news the next 2 weeks. And Oprah. All gonna be in the news. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. The Gobekli Tepe prophecy on Pillar 43 is about to play itself out. The Vulture Stone. Y'all need to look that up. That shit is serious. Led Zeppelin. Something about Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven. And the group Heart is of significance. Members may pass, or a member may pass. I'm not exactly sure, but I was getting Stairway to Heaven with Led Zeppelin. So take that how that resonates. Let me get y'all some letters, because I'm not even gonna have. I had cards, tarot cards out ready to do readings, and I ain't even gonna be able to do them. See, because spirits came up in here wanting me to talk. Horse and a rabbit. It's probably somebody's fucking nickname, Horse and Rabbit, but HRP. So a pair. So a pair of people. See, two people. A quail, which is a doctor, and I know that doctor is up in here. I forgot his name, but yeah, I know the doctor that's been studying me. Source put his ass on my timeline quite a while ago. Not even just my timeline. Was it the news feed? Because these people be public figures while doing awful shit to people. K for King. First, middle, last name. Something about music. There's the Vulture. X for xylophone. So something about music. And V for Vulture. R for raccoon. A for apple. Keep picking up that Pisces school teacher, obsessed, blonde hair, square head ass chick in Massachusetts, her ass. I for ink, so they're trying to have something inked. Because these chicks want my energy. They want me cargo so they can fucking wear me like a skin suit. L for lion. While spreading false lies. Look, forging signatures. I'm getting all of this shit right now. Forging signatures. False, I told y'all, false CPS claims, all kind of shit. O for ostrich. While literally having attempts on my life. Paying hitmen. Something about Alaska and Antarctica's about to come out. Something about an umbrella. There's a corporation, an umbrella in there. Something about this. I for igloo, U for umbrella. I'm gonna leave these initials. H, R, P, Q, K, X, V, I, L, A, R, O, I, U. I hope somebody going to Silver Creek, like Seriously, CIA Fed, someone who watches my shit is getting that man help. I told y'all, a farm. She has a farm, and I think she's got like one of the only farms. A farm, and she got a pig as a pet, and is a former nurse that's been to jail, called the Dragon Lady. Dude from New York. Alaska's going to be on the news. I told you. Something about Alaska. Pay attention to the news of Alaska. Turkey, Russia, Italy. Told you I'm picking up Vatican energy. Italy, Tennessee, Delaware. Could be good or bad. Alaska, Arkansas, Russia, Colorado. This could be where people are from or work, or is going to be in the news. Pay attention. Turkey, Egypt. I told you, plague. Wyoming. They up there opening them billion-dollar museums just for that shit to get played. Because my ancestors are pissed. And they sick of y'all disrespecting my bloodline. Claiming y'all are the Egyptians and y'all are not. Nevada. Rhode Island. Vermont. Apology gonna be as loud as the disrespect. Because y'all fucking racist and hate cosmic melanated people. Pennsylvania. Virginia. Canada. New Jersey. Portugal. Washington. Washington State, like up there by Portland. North Carolina, Canada. This is where people are probably from or going to be on the news. Oregon, possibly where people going to jail or things happening in the news. Indiana, Iraq, Louisiana, like I said, Russia, Japan, New Mexico, and Spain. Get y'all some dates. I'm trying to hurry up. Get out this energy. The 12th, I told y'all, heavy on the 12th. Heavy on the 12th. So something about December or the 12th of next month. Something about the 14th, 17th, 15th, the 10th, and the 15th confirmation. So something about and the 8th and the 9th. So 5, 7, 12, 14, 8. So could be the 18th, could be the 15th, could be the 19th, could be the 17th. And the 12th could also be in December or could also be next month. Yep, 11th. So next month and December. Yep. Pay attention. And again, 12, 17, 14, 16, 19, 15, 18, the 10th, and the 4, or the 5th, the 4th, the 1st, the 8th, and the 7th. All right, y'all. I'm out of this energy. I'm out. Let me get some charms real quick. I think I still got a minute. Oh, I got like 2 minutes before it hits. Something about a turtle of significance. Cloud, red cloud. Sky turning red. Pay attention to the sky. Frogs is plague, cleanse, purge. Music, piano. There it is, keys, piano. Sun about Walmart. Told y'all shit. I think Walmart just made the news and I have been telling y'all about Walmart. A house, butterfly, ancestors. Some of y'all might be seeing butterflies. Ghouls, a duck, bee. See, queen bee. Something about Beyonce, possibly a cheerleader, a duck. So something about like maybe children, a cat, a wicked witch, a grandmother, a heart. So possibly some of y'all ancestor. Dead children. Something about dead children about to be a significant, y'all. Strawberry, dragonflies, grapes. Something about grapes and wine. Sneakers. Somebody might collect these. Or something about Jordan or Nike. I was picking that up. Could be a sneaker company making the news. Games, donuts, coffee. So something about coffee again. Strawberries, flowers, penguin, confirmation. Flowers again, garden, something about a garden. Some shit gonna be found in a garden. Cheetos, so chips, a chip company possibly. A dog, money, so money, the banks, banking industry, a football player might be of the news. Pay attention to these states. Dolphins, again, autism, and 65. Somebody's 65 or 56, and 6 and a 5th again, and money. All right, y'all. Somebody could also be like an investment banker, broker, something, or something about chips could make the news, or Cheetos. Someone might eat them shits a lot. All right, I love y'all. Peace and bliss.